We have looms that we weave rugs and hand towels and dish towels and...
Trying to get this. I'm making a dish towel. I like doing it.
We have 3 classrooms upstairs that our villagers work in.
This is called the soap room at Sharing Meadows, and I'm one of the villagers that help make the soap.
Well, Share Foundation is an organization that serves other able adults, adults with special needs, or developmentally disabled adults. Back in 1982, we had our foundation being founded by Father Dennis Blaney, and it was his vision and mission to find something for families who have a child with disabilities.
I said, why not have a community where they could live and grow and develop skills that they can't do at home.
God wants me to help, and I'm God's helper.
You're God's helper, right on.
Yeah.
Awesome. We focus on our 4 areas of their quality of life. So their spiritual, physical health, and we also focus on their education and then their work life. In each home, we have 15 homes, lives 2 of our villagers. They live with themselves and their housemate and a live-in caregiver, so that we provide 24-hour care just to help them cook and help them keep the house tidy and just be a mentor and a friend. And all of our villagers live here and work here on our property.
I do have fun cutting up all the soap base and then for the soap, and then putting all the fragrances and oils in.
I like to work in here to making soap. I was doing wrapping the soap and heat the soap. I went to Clicks and give it to Mary.
And what this gun does is it shrink wraps all this.
We're sanding soap holders.
You know, a lot of our villagers growing up, they always wondered, as they saw their siblings grow up, leave the nest, go to college, have a family of their own, live a life of their own. And they always wondered, what is there for me, right? And so Father Blaney, through his mission and vision, has answered that question. So now the villagers have a life of independence. They live in their own house. They live with their own responsibilities. They get up, eat breakfast, and go to work just like everyone else.
So I do like working with everybody here, and it's fun. Plus we work together as a team. It's teamwork. Yeah.
We're also working because we like to work. We like to work together.
For 28, 29 years, our luncheon has always been in person, and we sell out at 850 guests. And it's a day where we all come together, we sell villager items, we enjoy a lunch, and it's just a great time for everyone. And because of COVID and just out of safety precautions for our villagers themselves, we've decided to cancel the in-person event. And so when you cancel it 3 years in a row, obviously it's a worry for our organization. But that's why we've created the brochure that we have in honor of the spring luncheon, selling different villager items and villager gifts that they make in their shops.
I like it a lot. It's very soft on the skin. It's not harsh at all.
That's why we work so hard. So the people who buy this stuff can enjoy it.
So here at Sharing Meadows, you know, we're big on, we don't believe disabilities exist. You know, we change the game. We create opportunities for them to be able to really live out their true gifts, and true gifts of making soap, making walking sticks in our wood shop. So we set them up for success so that there isn't a disability. They just have other abilities, and we reach into those and allow them to live that independent, you know, responsible life.
I know I've got people that care for me here. And I don't have to rely on my family. I'm kind of living on my own.
This is a great place. You feel safe and very loved here.
I enjoy living here because everybody's so nice. And they answer questions, and when you're having a bad day or something, they help you out.
The reason why I'm here is I love Share. I have a lot of friends. When you get my soap, you'll also get a card that has a very big heart on it to make people know that I love them very, very much. And I want them to have a happy day.
Can you show me what the shape is?
The doggy bone.
This doggy bone cookie cutter is an important tool at the Paws and Pals Pet Shop.
What is your favorite part of making pet cookies?
Because it's fun.
The pet cookies are actually dog treats that the applied skills students make and sell from Knox Community High School.
Back when COVID hit, it did away with our work experience that these kiddos would go to.
Teacher Tiffany Hoare says their new business is more than a fun activity.
They're learning those independent living skills, but they're also doing fine motor activities, and they're also learning those employment skills that they're going to need when they exit high school and go into the community.
The Martins grant comes at a perfect time.
So the money for Martins is going to help us because we need more baking trays and more cookie cutters.
To make more dog treats.
We make bunches of them.
Do you?
Yeah.
It starts with the mixing, rolling,
Press down hard,
and cutting.
Cut them out, and then we put them on the tray. Then we put them in the oven.
Oh, that's good. So then you bake them, and then what do you do?
And then we take them out. We let them cool.
In the room next door, there's a team of kids ready for what's next.
Once they come out of the oven, we put them in the dehydrator.
So put these in there.
Like, this.
After about 8 hours,
And then, voila, your own dog treats have been dehydrated.
next, the treats are counted.
8. Do that. 9. Whoops. 10. 11. And 12 dog treats.
What are you doing?
They're packaged and put into bags, each one labeled with the all-natural ingredients.
The first one is peanut butter, whole wheat, baking powder, cinnamon, flour, and eggs.
Tell me the truth. Have you tasted them?
Yes.
And?
And it tastes disgusting.
But to the dogs, they're delicious. They've heard from many satisfied customers.
This is your chance for a commercial, Thorne.
Right.
What's your commercial for this pet shop?
Well, my commercial would be just about these dog treats from the Paws and Pet Shop, which have really good ingredients in them. That's all I have.
I'm buying.
I'm Tricia Sloma, 16 News Now.
Irish fans partied at Notre Dame Stadium like they hadn't done all season, storming the field after Notre Dame's 35-14 upset over undefeated Clemson. Unlike the 2020 upset of the Tigers, a full-capacity Notre Dame Stadium had the opportunity to celebrate this year's victory over Clemson.
I couldn't get out of there. I really couldn't. They had to help me get out of there. I actually got to see some friends that rushed the field, and they found me. So that was a pretty cool little thing to be able to kind of share the field with them. Everybody knew it was coming. That was obviously way kind of more drastic field rush than the last one. It felt good. It felt good to watch those fans run on that field.
The fans filed off the field and into the tunnel where Freeman shared a moment with them after his post-game press conference to celebrate his first marquee win as head coach.
It's special, man. You can hear those fans, man, the students, and I really didn't want to leave that field. I mean, to spend some time with those students, and, man, this is a game that I'll never forget.
Players and coaches that got the opportunity to celebrate with their loved ones all say this is a game they will never forget. Well, Notre Dame fans are going to continue to celebrate this throughout the weekend, but the team, they've got to turn right around and get ready to face Navy next weekend in Baltimore. Outside Notre Dame Stadium, Matt Locke, 16 News Now Sports.